Hey guys, we're standing outside of Lady Strong Fitness here. I just wanted to give you a little bit of background on how Lady Strong Fitness came about. So just about 2 doors down, we started out in a 1,000 square foot facility. We were only able to hold approximately 12 or so women inside the studio. Throughout that time, throughout those 8 months, it was just myself and Brittany doing just about everything. We were managing all the customers by not only doing the coaching, but doing the sales. We were the maintenance crew. So we had a lot of hats that we were playing, kind of like the jack of all trades. But what makes this really interesting is that we were very risk reverse. We took a risk, we quit our jobs, and we didn't really have a lot of money, so we weren't backed up by HV capital or VC capital. We guerrilla marketed everything. Even when we had to eat, just right down the street there is Taco Bell. We only had $1 burritos that we pretty much lived off of for the first year of the business. So it made things very interesting to say the least. However, I wouldn't trade it for the world. And when I look back on it, just to see how far along we've came in just a short span of time is a blessing in itself. So here we are today, standing outside double the capacity, triple I should say, approximately 3,200 square feet facility. Now we're able to have approximately 18 to 20 women in class as opposed to 10 to 12. So I think each and every one of you that is tuning in today, if you're catching this, that we couldn't have done it without you. Now we have a full staff. Brittany and I play our roles within the company. She does a lot of the operations side of things, and I do a lot of the back end marketing side of things as well. So I would like to invite you in. So let's go. All right. So as you can see here, we have our assistant studio manager, Becca, who's behind the counter there. So we're just prepping in for the next class, which starts at 9:25. So I like to still dabble in and coach a time or two, even though it's not necessarily something I don't necessarily have to do, I choose to do. So everything still pretty much remains the same. We have approximately 6 classes per day, depending upon what day it is. Each class is 60 minutes long. Total body workout as always, which is really nice. So this is the lobby area. We like to sit down with you just to get to know you, figure out what your goals are, what you're trying to accomplish, what is your objective here at Lady Strong Fitness, regardless if it's to get strong, if it's to lose weight. I'm sure we could serve you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So with that being said, I would like to invite you inside the studio so that way you could take a glimpse of what it entails. So once you come in here, you can see due to the COVID restrictions, we do have that 6 feet social distancing, so that way you're able to have your little area to work out in. We have an assortment of equipment as far as free weights, so dumbbells, kettlebells. We have something that replicates like a barbell, which is our axle bars, TRX suspension trainers, pull-up bars. So it's an assortment of different things. So when you come in here, you'll see the screens here. We have the workouts that's located on the screens alongside the heart rate monitors that you have access to. That is live, that not only the coach get to see in real time what your heart rate is, but you can also see it for yourself. We do have the screens that shows what the exercises are, just in case if you forgot what the coach demonstrated to you as well. But we do offer a cool down, a warm-up, workout, and then cool down. 60-minute duration, and each day is always different, keeping those muscles guessing and confused so that way you don't plateau. But what's really nice about it as well, we do have our own custom Try It Training Solutions workouts. So this is catered specifically towards Lady Strong Fitness and nobody else. It's nothing like it on the market. Just functional training. Just a lot of the things that we do in here, you can apply to your daily lifestyle. So we also do have 2 recovery rooms in the back alongside changing rooms as well, then the team room as well. So this is it. Again, I think we couldn't have done it without you. Not only our Green Squad team of getting us to where we are today, but also for the support of our members that we have here, regardless if it's them paying now or during the time when times were tough during COVID, we were able to pivot and go online. So that was a blessing in itself to still have those members supporting us during the worst time in over a decade. So yeah, so this is it. Need I say more? Let's see here. So a little bit of background about Brittany and I's story. Not only are we business partners, but we're also life partners. A lot of people don't know that, so it just goes to show how well we keep it professional. So a little bit of history about us and how Lady Strong came about. Prior to Lady Strong, Brittany was actually a client of mine. I was her personal trainer. This was in South Dakota. She's originally from there. I went to school there, landed a corporate job and whatnot, but I had a gym there, and once I decided to move back to pursue training MMA full-time, Brittany actually bought the business from me. So you could say that was a pretty expensive transaction from the relationship side of things. But to make a long story short, Brittany then proceeded to move here. She ended up selling the gym in South Dakota, and we told ourselves, why don't we just go in together? And it was a big risk that we wanted to take, but we weren't too sure. So it was always been a conversation, but she ended up landing a job as a studio manager at another corporation, and she also did some personal training on the side. I did some training as well, personal training. So we have an extensive background between us doing general managers for other corporations and gyms. We just decided to take all the knowledge that we gained over the years and the experience that we have and just combine it together. So we did quit our jobs. We ended up taking the risk, and we started Lady Strong Fitness. So with her extensive background in management from the side of things in the gym industry alongside myself and personal training and group training, it was just a no-brainer that we just collide the best worlds together, essentially. So yeah, it's cool to think back that you know, even with our backgrounds, I know she has a degree as well, and so do I. She has a degree in finances, and that's the role that she plays here. And then with my degree, double major in business administration and information technology, you know, I'm playing that role side of things here as well. So it works hand in hand, and we know how to stay in our lanes. And when we first started, we were kind of all over the place. I was stepping on her toes, she was stepping on my toes, but as we grow and develop as leaders, and not only as from a personal development standpoint, we now respect each other's decisions that we make. We trust each other. So that was really hard at first, to be able to overcome a lot of obstacles that we had, not knowing that if they were going to do what they say they were going to do. And now I trust her 100%, she trusts me, and it's really nice. And now that we've able to establish the brick and mortar, now we're starting to teach our Green Squad team some of the things that were taught unto us. And the only way that we've been able to, I would say, learn and grow is being able to hire mentors, and we couldn't have done it without our mentors. And the reason why we did that, we knew in order to be successful, we didn't want to make the mistakes. So in order to prevent that, which is why we invested in other people for the things that we lacked and we weren't good at. So we didn't want to guess, and we took the guesswork out of it, which is why we hired mentors. From a leadership perspective, from a marketing perspective, we have a whole squad, a whole team, a whole football team for every single category within the business. And now we're able to teach our staff and our Green Squad team those same metrics as well. So everything here has the systems and processes into place. We have the people for those systems and processes. Our customers are first. Our staff is first. I know that, and Brittany knows that. If we don't take care of our team is not going to take care of our members. And we're like family here, which is really nice and makes it unique. We're not just, our members don't come and go. We greet everybody by first name. As far as our staff, we have monthly events. We hang out. Friendsgiving is coming up. We're inviting the entire squad out to the house, and limo, I mean, all out service. So it creates an experience, something that's memorable for years to come that they'll remember. So again, they're family. This is family. This isn't just like in and out, you go, revolving doors. Like once you're with us, you're stuck with us, regardless if it's from a Green Squad perspective or from a membership perspective. So we love each and every one of you, whoever's watching in, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart, and I'm sure I speak on behalf on Brittany as well. So yeah, I can go on, but yeah,
one last thing, what does the future hold in store for Lady
Strong? Yes, thank you. I'm so glad you said that. So the future holds for Lady Strong Fitness. We are going to be opening up multiple locations. Our dreams scares us. You know your dreams are really big when they not only scare you, but the other people that you share your vision with. And I firmly, wholeheartedly believe that this will be much bigger than myself and Brittany. And I know we can't do it without our Green Squad team, and it's going to take an entire squad to do so. So within the next 3 to 4 years, we'd love to have no more than 5, if not 7 or 10. Who knows? We just want to take our time, make sure we do and execute everything properly. But for the future, you will see a lot of Lady Strongs in the Midwest, if not more. And it's just a matter of time. And yeah, it's stick with us. Stay tuned and see what happens. But we're enjoying the journey as we progress. But we will be the leaders in the industry when it comes to helping women solve their problems. Like I said, if it's to lose weight or to gain muscle or to feel confident about themselves or to be off of medication, whatever it is, I promise you, we can help. So that's it. This is us. Let's go!